What's up? In this FL Studio trap beat tutorial, I'm going to show you how to mix trap beats. I'm going to do it as fast as I possibly can so you can learn as fast as you possibly can. Peep, I got this beat right here. It's got everything in it. Nothing's been leveled. It's kind of like all mashed up, all just peep. Okay, so that's the beat right there, and right away, I'm gonna tell you, secret to mixing is levels. You gotta get your levels right. If you get your levels right, most of the times you can just send it off just like that, just to the artist. You don't gotta EQ it and all that. I'm not trying to say that that's the way to do it, but that's an option. I like to do things fast. I like to get things done. Sometimes I'm, perfectionist. That doesn't usually help. Waiting is costly. So first thing you do, you put all your sounds on different channels. There's different ways you can do this. You can just select them. I think I have I got gross beat on that one. So I'm going to select all of the others. I'll move this up. The way you move this one individual one up, it is Alt and then the up arrow, and then put this on 6. I'll put this on 7 because I noticed that these are 1, 2, 3, and 4. These are kicks, hats, snares, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'll put these sounds. These are like my VST sounds, my instrument sounds on 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then all the rest of these, peep how I do it. I just select like this, and you drag. And then you hold, it's either Alt or I forget whatever it is on Mac or PC, it's like Alt or the window button and L, and then you'll see that it assigns 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 automatically. So the first thing we do when we're mixing is there's more than one way you can do this, but this is just my way. Start with your kick, start with the thing that you want to drive the beat. For now, just for simplicity's sake, just for showing you, start with your kick. I have 2 kicks, actually 3 in here. I have an 808 and I have 2 punchy type kicks. So we'll start with the punchy kicks. Where is that at? I gotta find it. Okay, so it's evil kick 1. Okay. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go over to your dB meter. This is like your overall dB meter. And since you have each channel separated, it'll show you the current dB for this one individual sound as long as you have it selected. For your first kick, you want to usually do it at around, like, let's say -6. You want to leave enough headroom. 0 is the clipping point, so you want to leave enough headroom. You put it at like, -6, -5. And then here's the other one, and then you know that this one is it's going up to like -3, so we want to turn it down just a little bit, have it like right in this area, and then go to your 808. 808 is, you want to have it like lower, like maybe around maybe around 10 or like 9 or 10. So now that we got the kick section done, we can move to the snare. Okay, I'm gonna mute this one. Here's the snare. So it's kind of hitting. Use your ear always. That's decent, like right around there. What is that? Negative. And then throw in that other snare, that additional one. Maybe tuck that one underneath a little bit more. And then do your hi-hat. Hi-hat, you want to tuck it a little bit, just depending. Like people that are killing the game right now, Murder, his hi-hats are on the higher end. Let's see. Any other percussions? Tuck that one. Usually it's turning a lot of stuff down. Turn that one down to around like -18 is cool. All the additional stuff, like turn it down like around -18, and then turn this one down. What is this? Yeah, another bell. Just, you kind of want to tuck everything under the kick and the snare. It'll give that dope layered sound. And then, are we ready for the instruments? Let's see. Okay, so for the instrument, you want to do the most prominent one, the one that you want to like have driving the sound. So for this one, it's this one. So you want to tuck it probably like around there is cool, like -18. And then here's the other sound. Tuck that one. Then bring in the other. Tuck that one. Tuck that one. And there you have it. You got a cool, decent sounding mix, and you get that nice bump with no EQing, no nothing yet. We'll go on EQing in the next one. Put it on the master. Put a little multi-band compressor on the master. And did you see how it like crushed most of the sound? So you might want to do a preset like mastering plus 2.4 dB, but make sure your threshold isn't too high and isn't crushing your sound. And then you turn up the gain. So it's kind of overdriven a little bit. You want to take that back. Yeah, like I've like analyzed songs like Commas, like for Future, and like a lot of songs you'd be surprised at how low the instruments are. That's one thing I definitely noticed, is the instruments are lower than you might expect. Being a keyboard player, I always used to try to like, you know, floss the instruments, but the instruments are usually tucked. The drums usually just do their thing. But that's essentially it right there. Next step would be to arrange the beat and then do a little more things. I'll get that in another video, but for the most part, leveling is your first step to a dope mix. That's definitely what you want to focus on, is your levels, and it's usually bringing them down and tucking them under the kick and the snare. Hope that helped. Smash the like and subscribe button. All right, make sure you upload a beat a day. I'll holla at you. Peace.